Hello and welcome to episode 22 of my Archipelago assisted randomizer. Now just quickly before we drop in, I have some kind of cold. It's mostly manifesting as a runny nose, but that's thankfully stopped for today. But it's also making me feel a little groggy, so if I sound a little different or I'm not quite as passively energetic as I usually am, then that'll be why. Okay. Right, so before we do anything, let's have a look at the list. So these are upgrades in speed and damage, braking force. Overport 2 is all very well and good, but we don't have modular armor. Tool belt is good to have. Gun turrets is very nice to have now. We also now have access to purple science and productivity modules. Can I actually make purple science? I think not, because I think it needs... Still needs red. Yeah, it needs red for the productivity modules. I don't think we have... Oh, we do have electric furnaces. So once we get plastics, we can make both the blues and the purples. We now also have these, which is very, very nice to have. Am I bottling up in a barrel the steel anywhere? No. One of the things I'm probably going to start with today is I want to move this steel setup. We need more iron for iron rods. Okay, and then we're going to run out of copper. Do you actually want the copper itself? You do. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We also have stack inserters, but no, we can make those, can't we? I forget, did we automate inserters? We did automate inserters. So stack inserters would need red circuits. Can't do that yet. Okay, that's fine. Do I want to move this? Okay, so yeah, the first task that I want to do today is actually improve production of walls. Because I think walls is the limiting factor for production here, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we need more walls being made in order for that to be running at full speed. Now, is that an issue if we don't have enough of that, or an issue that we don't have enough bricks? An issue that we don't have enough bricks. Do we not have any of these at the minute? We don't. Okay, well, 8 will do. Yeah, actually I do want you to make a full stack of that, because we will need it eventually. We're going to need more stone, so let's get that going. That's a grub. Okay. This is all very, very messy. Do this with wooden ones. Yes. Till things have been nibbled away, this is probably the best we can do. No, we can get a little bit. We can get one more in here. There we go. It's the best we can do for now. actually not do priority output there. Okay. Hopefully that's sufficient stone for we have to continue operating and start backing up. And we can expand this. Let's just go with an additional 2 for now. Right, hopefully that means that the walls will now keep up. If not, there's not much we can do without rebuilding the entire system, which I'm not inclined to do at the minute. So, next thing, let's do some movement up here. So, ghost buildings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's as far as I'm willing to build that out. So that being the case, you go there. So yeah, I'm just going to sort all of this out, so I will speed through this. And then we will actually get to building stuff, new stuff, in a bit. So, fast forward time. Okay, that's more military tech for us. What I'm going to do here is basically remove or move this entire section here to here, and we're going to double it up. So I'm just planning it out at the minute. Actually, no, let's take this lot of coal over to the other side. In fact, no, let me shift all that over. I can't copy, can I, at the minute? We can cut and copy, even though we don't have the drones for it yet. So I want you to come down to here, and then from here you're going to split off. Well, this now goes this way. Have Okay, we'll have to move the entire thing over a bit. Let me get this built up, and I'll be right back. Unless we get another piece of tech. Bollocks. Right, let me fix this again. That was Neptune Gantry, so I think that's the crafting platform, the Neptune rocket. Something we do need, just not at the minute. Or something we will need, but just not at the minute. Still messing with the about or having the correct amount of space. Let's sort this out first. I've got the other one without box. Okay, that's steel production fixed. Still need to reroute it. I think the next thing I need to do is double this up, because we are most certainly going to need it eventually. We can just do it that way. Once we get red circuits, then we are going to need loads of this. Yeah, let's walk it off from here. Okay, so that's double the production for those. Can't expand this much more, but let's give it a little bit of extra room just in case we end up needing it. Let's get rid of all of our coal. No point having that stored anywhere. Okay. Because production of steel is relatively slow, let's merge these into a single belt. Or potentially. Down here, so do we wanna... Yeah, let's do it that way. It means that we can do something here, like add more of these if we want to or need to. We also have this space here that we could do something with. Potentially we could make red circuits here. Could we expand this out? We're going to need more power anyway. Let's get the next power station up and running. How many black research do we have left? This is the last progressive one. Actually, that's not factoring in for... yeah, ones that are hidden behind other things. So no, we've got a reasonable amount of black research still to do. Military research. It's queued up. Can't walk over pipes. I'm too used to, what's it called? Space exploration now. Laser cutter fragment, that's useless, we already have it. So let's see, we have 4 at the minute. So we need another 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. How many boilers do we have? 2, so we need another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have pipes on us? No, we need to make go grab some more. We have the steel on us. Let's just make a bunch in our inventory. We need offshore pump. Okay, let's just build this one in line with here. 1, 2, blank, 1, 2. Along there, come down to here, then pipe here, that there to there. We never put that on our bar. We just made one, there you are. Okay, that's that. Off. Walk off again. Right. Sack of you. We are running out of you as well. Happy with everything else, got plenty of stuff. Arcane egg, nothing useful. We ran out of wood. Okay, so we've improved our steel production. We're going to need that for engines, which is probably going to be the next thing I work on since we don't have plastics anyway. Dog, you're triggering the microphone, can you not please? Apparently noise suppression doesn't count you as an annoying noise from outside. It's the neighbor's dog. Dogs are gonna dog. Okay. Do I want to... yeah, let's... It will sort itself out eventually anyway. Okay. Steel production's going nicely. We don't need to improve iron production in a minute. But we can now bring it all the way up to its maximum length without any issue. We can expand this downwards if we need to get some more gears. I would like to have some more of these because I know we're going to need more of these. Although I don't know if I have enough of these to supply them. Down. Let's move this layout down entirely. We can probably get additional ones down here. Yeah, we can get one more here if we do this. That's dandy. Do the same at the top end. Okay, a couple of extra of those. Right, how's our walls looking? Are you all constantly running now? Have spare stuff in you? Looks like yes. Okay, so that's all running as fast as it can. Okay. Do we want to do oil processing like we said we would, or do we actually want to get the thing we can finish the engines? We're going to need a whole bunch of engines anyway. Guaranteed. We know this. We have 12 of these here. These take 24 to go for 24 seconds for each individual run. So one engine production facility will plow 2 of these, so we need at least 6. Let's go for 8. We have our steel here. We are going to need a bunch more engines because we need this for a later tier 1. I don't think the purples need them. No, but the utilities ones will. That's Cyclops bridge fragment. We must be very close to having everything we need for the Cyclops. What was I saying? Yeah, utility science will need flying. Is it flying engines? It's flying something frames or something or other, but they require electric engines, and electric engines require normal engines. So yeah, let's make 10 of. Let's make them. Let's make them here. Here. Let's make them here. Okay. Engine. Pipes. Thankfully, we have some extra iron that we can use here. Coming through. So these will shuffle them together. Okay, good. The way I have this set up will filter everything down one way or another, if need be. So we need iron, we need steel. Let's take a steel run. Let's fork off here. Let's take the iron from here. What was that? Geochest junk pit. Nothing useful or helpful. This does need... I need iron gears. I'm an idiot. Stop. There we are. We do have a lot of iron gears. Do we have a... actual straight up feed of it? If I take a fork off here and go underneath, I could bring it up here. Boss essence, mark off. That may be enough to bring us up to the 1,000 we need for the entirety of, what's it called? Okay, and it looks like we are basically coming up to the end of our military science research. Do I just want to make more gears up here? We don't actually need that many. So I think yes. I think yes, we just make more gears up here. don't need to make many, but you're going to come all the way along here. So if we're going to make gears, we'll make them here. We'll just go with small collection. We also then need the iron for pipes. It's not in the way, is it? Nope, we've done that fine. Okay, one sec, I'm just going to look up electric engines. I don't think electric engines need gears. This might be all the gears that we need. So I may be able to go gears and pipes onto this belt and just have 3 and 3, which is probably going to be overkill, but nevertheless. Factorio. Electric engine. Electric engine unit uses circuits and lubricants, so we don't need it for that. How about for flying robots? Nope. In which case, change of plan. This will likely generate more than we need. That's fine. This produces at... Yeah, they should easily produce more than we need. So let's take the steel. We need row here, row here, row here, row here, row there. Farming for Subnautica, which is nice, although we don't currently have a food problem. Right, let's get some power up here. We have the better power poles, but... Speed these run out, we don't need to worry about that. Just for the sake of getting some long-range connections in place. Okay. So that's all good. The thing that we're missing at the minute is iron, because we're waiting for this lot to back up. But we can always increase our iron production. We're going to need more stone, aren't we? Yeah. One, two, three, and one. It's probably not enough. Although if I'm only expanding it by another 4. Well, we're actually in here. That's another Cyclops bridge fragment, so I think we must be really, really close at this point to actually being able to build the Cyclops. We cannot be far off. That's the long way round. Okay, now we're overloading the belt, which is kind of what I thought would probably happen. Let's cancel that for a second so those can build, and then we'll put those 5 back on again. We have 2 of those. Let's make 4 of those. Right. Iron production increased. Steel production increased. I wonder if it'd be worth me telling it to favour the right side here. Oh yeah, because this one here gets split into both. So the overflow from here can go into there. These I do want to be splitting because they're just kind of sorting it between themselves. Okay, so there's our engines. What was that? Boss Geo, Grosmother. We can prep red circuits, can't we? We don't have plastics. We don't even have red circuits. So no, we cannot prep red circuits. We can find a location for them at least. Red circuits are going to need plastic. Wires. Plastic wires and green circuits. I'm kind of a mind to put them here, but I'm not going to be able to get them out of here, at least not in any easy way. I don't think here has enough room for them. Yeah, no, we don't have enough room here for them. Okay, what about here? We can make that work, but I'm not entirely happy for it being there, because we do still need place for the engine. So let's actually think where we'll put it is here. Well, plastics come along here, and then we will bring green circuits up to here, merge them into a single. Actually, no, we should put the I need to hang on a second. I need to remind myself how much red circuits cost in terms of one, how quickly they build, and two, how many coils they need. Okay, not many. We can do it that way. It's not going to be that big of a deal. So let's bring this one up. Okay, and we'll bring red circuits and that from this side, which means we can bring over from over here. The engines. So that's the plastics. It can go in there so that that can come out here. This can loop back on itself at another point. Sulfur can connect on there. Red circuits connect on there. Okay, so far so good. Soul Totem, Path of Pain. Okay, that's all good. So that's prep for the red circuits done. With the editing down that we're probably going to do, we might have a little bit of time left. We do just have heavy armor, yeah. I've actually changed my mind. I'm going to do oil processing over here. So at the very least, let's get this piped over today to roughly where it's going to be. I might swap all of this out for... these ones. I put there and then disconnect that one. Will you join back up again? There we go. The Propulsion Cannon. Oh, that's the thing we need for getting on to the Aurora. But I don't remember whether or not we actually had any parts for that yet. Okay. You'll come along here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. The minute we only have that. I'm going to need the water up here as well eventually. Let's bring the water to here. What I don't remember is which way around all of this wants to be. Let's actually move this all down a couple of squares. And then we can also bring the oil over. Which one is going to be which? And that preps that. Okay. Did we get circuit networks yet? We do, okay. So we can actually do this properly. Have we queued up the last of the researches? One more after this. Actually, we're going to need all of this. Let's just make sure we're stockpiled. And we're also almost out of these again. And yeah, we're low enough on these now that I will take a few more of them. Pollution. No worse. We do have turrets, so we can go make some outposts, which we will probably do next week. Okay, do we have spares of these? We don't. There's not really an easy way for us to do that and keep this roughly in the center, so we'll do that because it's near enough. Okay. That is gas, light oil, heavy oil. Oh. What are we almost out of? Oh no, engines need to be made in a thingy. Mask shard. Okay, let's connect these up. We can. Not quite. Which means we may as well do one of these and then one of these and one of these. Do we have any circuit stuff on us? No. What are we going to need? We'll just do it the bog standard way, so we only need red wires. So, that to there. These want to be always pumping out. These are going to be controls for these things. Heavy oil down to light oil. Let's put that here. Light oil down to refinery gas. I don't suppose we have these recipes yet. No, we do actually have access to lubricant of all things. We do need those, but we'll do those over here or over here, one of the two. And then just pipe it around. Again, without knowing which ones these want to be going into, I'm not going to worry about it. We need 2 more pumps. We're going to need to bring water over, which we'll do from there later. These ones here we can wire up, ready for control now. So let's do that and that. Okay. You are monitoring heavy oil. You are active if the tank we are monitoring is greater than that. You are monitoring light oil. You are active if the tank is greater than that. Okay. That preps that. This bit is prepped. We can just set this all up for refinery oil now, but there's no real point. We'll worry about doing more oil processing, or we'll worry about processing the refinery gas next week. I think we'll call it there for an episode. We need... Okay. Yeah, because we still need plastics. We're going to need to get coal over here. Well, we have that actually directly beneath us, so that works out grand. And then we also need to... We're going to need to automate lubricant eventually. We'll probably do that here. We're not going to need a massive amount of it, and we can always start stockpiling it. But yeah, we'll see how much extra technology we get in terms of what we need for everything else, and then next week we'll get the last bits that we can get done for this. Maybe start making preparations, Salt Totem C, for production science packs, because we have everything we need for that, with the exception of the electric furnace. Sorry, with the exception of red advanced circuits, we could actually start getting some of the ones of these that don't need that. So this is an option. So we'll also, if we don't get enough of the petrochemical stuff, we'll work on this, and hopefully we'll get plastic and circuits between then. And if we don't, that's what hints are for. But anyway, we'll leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Cheerio.